Last year, I had a chance to drive the 2007 Mercedes-Benz C-Class while we were awaiting the arrival of the new 2008 version. And I have to be honest, after a week behind the wheel, I was really hoping that the rumors of a hotter, better handling, more powerful version of that car was going to be true, because I didn't want to spend another minute behind the wheel of the 2007 model. Not that it wasn't a well put together, smooth, polished car. It was just dead and boring to drive. Not much get up and go, soft suspension, and a removed road feel just didn't float my boat. Well, Mercedes-Benz now has this C350, ready to take on the other hot entry-level luxury sports sedans like the IS350 from Lexus, the Infiniti G37, Audi A4, Cadillac CTS, and, most notably, the class-leading BMW 335. There are 3 C-Class models to choose from: the C230, the C300, and this top model, the C350. This is the car we'll focus on today. The latest C-Class is longer and wider than the outgoing model, and the look is much more aggressive. I really like the chunky front-end styling, and the lines make me think of the S-Class flagship model, and I'm a big fan of the optional 18-inch AMG wheels. Mercedes packs a lot of value into the C350 with a starting price of just under $48,000. That's $2,000 less than the BMW 335. The C350 comes with notable features like 10-way adjustable front seats with memory, heated front seats, leather-wrapped steering wheel, folding rear seats, Bluetooth integration, power tilt and telescopic steering, and Sirius satellite radio. The dash is a big improvement over the previous model, but it's still not as pleasing to look at or touch as the BMW 3 Series or the CTS. It's very well laid out and easy to use. It's just that the monotone use of plastics really let the overall look down. But you're not going to miss this big ignition button. This test car is equipped with the Premium package, which includes the tasty panoramic sunroof, keyless go entry and starting system, rear window sunshade, a cool memory card slot for MP3 playback, plus a navigation system, just to name a few. In the center of the instrument cluster is a readout for the same information that's available on the big screen. The problem is that if you're on the phone setting and you want to see the radio readout, you can't until you select that function. Now, if you love showbiz, you'll love this navigation system. You just press the button and it pops right out of the dash. And there's an integrated mouse on the armrest that's really easy to, well, pardon the pun, but navigate. The C350 with the Premium package and the AMG wheels is around $54,000. But if it was me, I'd fork over an extra $2,500 and get the real leather seats. These synthetic ones are nice, but I'm spoiled. I'd get the real thing. As I mentioned, there are 3 C-Classes to choose from, ranging from a V6 that's a 2.5-liter with 201 horsepower to this V6 that's a 3.5-liter with 268 horsepower. But to be fair, this new C350 is very quick. It passes with a roar, and as one might expect, it just zips down the highway. This is thanks to the 7-speed shiftable automatic called 7G-tronic, very German sounding, which always has the engine at the right revs for the most available power. There's a sports setting on the transmission, which is selected by a switch in the console. There are no paddle shifters on the wheel. The driver has to slap the shifter from side to change gears. The C350 can be ordered as 4MATIC all-wheel drive for just over $2,000 more. The chassis feels rock solid, and the C350's got quick steering and really aggressive cornering, and it's uncanny how it just soaks up the bumps with ease. It's a really nice balance of sportiness and luxury that's really going to appeal to a lot of buyers. I don't like the side-to-side shifting. Personally, I prefer the forward and back style a little bit better. The tires on the 18-inch wheels feel a little bit squirmy, and they tend to dart around on uneven surfaces. Mercedes must have known they were going to have to make this new C-Class much more invigorating to drive. However, it doesn't win in the horsepower battle. The interior's nice, but not class-leading, and the BMW 335 is still top dog in the handling department. That being said, established C-Class owners that are looking into the new vehicle will find it a much nicer car to drive, and it might just win over some new buyers that are looking for a nice balance between power and prestige.
For complete specs, go to our website at drivingtelevision.com.